I was sitting on the couch and someone gave me a call telling me that Brandon had been struck by a bullet. But by the time I got to the house, my sister was standing there and she said, "Da, he's already gone." I said, "Gone where? Did they take him to the hospital?" She said, "He's already gone. He's dead."
The biggest challenge I faced in my life was losing my little brother.
Zaria has had a lot of struggles. She has lived in shelters. She's lost contact with a lot of her siblings. She struggled in school. She failed the FCAT. She was held back. So she's gone through a lot for a 12-year-old.
She was very sad at times too because of the separation of the birth mother. I adopted Zaria and Jamie to keep them out the system. And I love them as though they were my birth children. I decided to call Big Brothers and Big Sisters because Zaria became a challenge.
On our first night, we introduced ourselves to each other. I met her grandmother. I told Zaria that I was going to be her big sister. I was here until the end.
The night that I met Osha, I was nervous and I was scared. I never met somebody like her.
I picked up Zaria one day and she goes, "Where do you live, Miss Osha?" And I said, "Oh, I live over the bridge." And she goes, "Over the bridge? What's over the bridge?" I never imagined her living right there on the west end of the bridge, that she would never have had the experience of going over the bridge.
I like being Osha's little sister because I get to do things that I've never done before.
Before Osha came into Zaria's life, Zaria was very sad all the time, very depressed.
The Zaria that I first met a year ago was very unsure of herself.
And I believe she needed someone else in her life because something was missing.
I want Zaria to know that she can have whatever it is that this world can offer.
I am doing better in school. My big sister is teaching me how to read by giving me books and doing hooked on phonics with me. She's fun to hang around, and when I'm doing bad, she helps me to do good.
Zaria is always so excited about seeing her, and when she comes back, she has so much to tell me about what her and Osha has done that day. Osha done taught her how to live, you know, smile a little, do things, you know, love you and be yourself.
There are a lot of children out there that live in a small box, and that's their world. And they don't know what's outside of that box. They don't know what this world has to offer them. And the only way to bridge the gap, the only way for them to know what else is out there so that they can even dream of it, is for them to be exposed to it.
Her steps is bigger now, and they're not small like they were. She's taking larger steps now in life.
I am now learning to love my family and myself.